Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for checking out this video. We're going to be looking at BattlBox Mission 75. If you're not familiar with BattlBox, BattlBox is a monthly subscription-based service. You have 4 different tiers that you can sign up for. It's real easy to start and stop, suspend if you know next month you got to put a tranny in something and you just can't afford it. So let's get into this. Mission 75. They give you this nice card that gives you a rundown of everything. The first thing up in the basic box, that's the bottom tier box, is the Beyond Bungee Trek Rope lock tie-down tool. And of course, I'm never going to be the first person that you're going to see doing one of these because I try to goof around with the stuff. Basically what they did is they took a tie-down tool and they put it in like a multi-tool. And I have to say, compared to some of the big name multi-tool companies like Victorinox or Leatherman, they actually made this thing to stick around and be useful. It has a bottle opener, a pry tool, a screwdriver. I don't know if they consider that a wire stripper on here. That's what it looks like. A cord cutter. These also do work good for a wire stripper. You just kind of go around and there you go. The tools all have a lock mechanism, so they will lock for you. Got the quarter inch hex wrench and a Phillips screwdriver on that guy. And then when you're using it as a strap, you got your hook right there, hook on the other end, and it's spring loaded so you can draw it through. You know, maybe you have you're going over something in the back of or on a cargo strap or something like that. You can loop it on this side, loop it on that side, and then just pull and take up your slack. And like I said, if you're going to be using it maybe in your pocket as a multi-tool or something like that, then you can just pull the cord through because there's nothing on this other end. And then when you're stowing it, they've got the little area right here that allows you to stow that. So in theory, what I found would probably be the easiest to do is just wrap it up, and then you could keep that in a pocket or a glove compartment or something like that. The Beyond Bungee Rope Tie-Down Tool. It has a $19.99 value. Next is the Wildly Good Lightweight Wool Crew Socks. And I have been looking for an opportunity to do an exclusive sock review so I can compete with the Real Cobra Burnout. And this could be it right here. I have not tried these yet. It's actually getting fairly warm here, and to me it just looks like well, I guess they say they're really comfortable, and as long as you have really comfortable socks, so I'm also assuming that they're going to be fairly on the warm side, even though they're a lightweight. But yeah, I will be giving these a try. I remember when you're a kid and you got certain things, like for instance socks for Christmas, and you're like, yay. Nowadays, hell yeah, sign me up with socks. You can never have enough good socks. And they have a value of $17.95. Next up is the Peak Refuel Chicken Pesto Pasta, and as you can see, I have not made this because every single time I get these, I put these together along with the rest of my food preps. So if something goes bad, you know, it's a just add water scenario. There's a serving for 2 in here, and it can be made right in the pouch. So it actually sounds very good, and it looks very good. So that's the Peak Refuel Chicken Pesto Pasta. This meal for 2 would be $12.95. Next in the basic box, and it'd be the last item actually in the basic box, and I haven't tried this either because I just I know it might be sacrilege for a few of you, but I'm not exactly a huge fisherman. But basically, what this guy does is it kind of sets. It's a spring-loaded assembly, and you could use it for ice fishing or just regular lake fishing. And when the fish bites at it, it causes it to trip and sets that hook. And being that it's not one of those things for me, this will probably be going in my pile of stuff that I send off to the Boy Scouts. For Jay, the owner of Elite Ammunition, he is a scout leader, and all of the things that I cannot use, I send on to the Boy Scouts. I believe to be an excellent idea to help those Utes. That is the basic box. Next, we step up to the advanced box. There's one item this month, and how it works: if you sign up for just the advanced box, you'll receive everything you see in the basic, plus the advanced box item. And this month it's the Laser Brite single mode military style light, and it comes in like what looks like an MRE package. And I have been goofing off with this because I'm a big fan of flashlights, and if you want to be a YouTube person, you'd be surprised how many flashlights you may have over the course of having your channel. What this guy is it's a configurable flashlight, and it comes with a single mode. And why I say that is they do have extra accessories and extra stuff that you can get that would have like maybe low, medium, and high. These are just on or off, and there's white and red. But what's cool about it is there's different things that you can use the shorter tube. You can maybe you don't want to use that. It also comes with what I think is pretty cool. If you're in a scenario where you need to read a map, and you don't want to give yourself away, or maybe you just you're camping with family and you want to read a book and you're the only one that's up and you don't want to wake everybody else up, this guy here is adjustable so that you can allow a certain amount of light to get through. So that way when you're reading, you can open or close that. Hey, remember the old TV movie, or old movie, The Day the Earth Stood Still? Just kidding. So that's just one of the again, that side. It had this cap that I put on the end of one. The lights themselves are you unscrew this cap, and they run on the the 2031 batteries, and they send you an additional 4, and of course each one had already had the lights in it. So I thought that was a pretty cool setup, as far as it's not something that's going to be used for throwing light at an incredible distance. I mean, you could use this for walking or being noticed while you're walking, so someone doesn't, like, say, hit you with your car. Again, reading, and if you go to their site or just look at all the various accessories and kits that you can get, if you're impressed with this, you can get a bunch of different options. They have infrared, and like I said, the ones that have high, medium, and low, and just all sorts of things through laser Brite. That was a good thing for a bug out bag. And that guy, the kit that they send along is $44.99, and that's the advanced kit. So now you'd step up to the Pro box. There's one item in there, and you'd get that item plus all of this. And that item, where's the packaging for it, is the High Brite light, 400 lumens. La-di-da-di-da. It's a kind of one of those cool lights. I see a lot of mechanics and such using stuff like this, but this one probably has a few more feature than most of them. It can be recharged via a wall plug, or any light source would be charging it through the solar. When it is charging, you can tell, like, all 4 are lit up, showing that it is fully charged right now. And you press it once, and the big light comes on. Press it again, and you get the flashlight mode. And again, and it's off. But you can also press and hold it, and it toggles through. Toggles through different mode brightness settings, and then the flashing. Press it again and cancels everything out. The head on it is adjustable. Really cool, and it's got a hook on the bottom plus magnets. So if you are using it to work under the hood, or say the furnace is out or something like that, you can just stick it to the side of something, or hang it from something. And under this guy, you have some ports. It can be, they do send along a cable, say going this way. That would be for charging it back up through a USB connection, wall charger, your computer, whatever you'd be plugging it in. But now you can go the other way, as long, of course, if not, you'd have your own cable. But this way, it can be used to charge something else, which I thought was a very handy thing. I have something like this that I have at work, except for mine does not have the ability, mine does not have the ability to charge versus from a wall outlet or from any light source. Like right now, if it needed to be charged, it would be charging under these lights. I think it is a very cool light. It seems very well made. And this probably is going to end up in the hands of a mechanic, and that would be my youngest daughter. I know she uses stuff like this, so I was going to check with her, because it would give a serious durability test to see how long it they hold up. But I've been goofing around with it, and I am impressed. Just basically sitting and leaving it on the other night, and I had only used up one of the 4 bars for its charge level. I know they do give you some numbers. If you're gonna run it on low on a full charge, it would go 20 hours on like the flashlight mode on it. Obviously, the big bright light is gonna use things up a lot faster. But I was surprised at just leaving it on and goofing around with it, how long it actually kept on going. And that guy is $69.95, and that's the pro level. So now we step up to the Pro Plus. The Pro Plus item from BattlBox is usually always something pointy, and this month it's the Lord and Field Tallulah. I've had a few other knives on the Lord and Field collection, and overall they've all been some pretty cool looking knives. This one comes with the Scout Carry style sheath, and it is you can take it apart and readjust it depending on if you want, like this for me would be a right hand from behind my back, and that there is the style, and it is 440C. A fairly beefy knife. I see something like this is something while you're camping or hunting, as a food preparation style knife. The micarta scales. Again, another one that just really reminds me of like a bushcraft style knife. 7.48 overall length, and definitely a nice sheath. It's very similar to the one that I purchased for another one of the knives. Nice heavy duty leather construction. Definitely a unique blade. The Tallulah from Field and Stream. And that, my friends, is Mission 75. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the description box. Otherwise, BattlBox has been an incredible company to work with. They try all the time to keep coming out with new and interesting things. This month, I really dig the Laser Brite light. Again, for me, it may be different for each one of you. For me, I always look at it as what items can I use and what items can I not use. And for me personally, the only thing that right off the bat would be the fishing stuff. But like I said, anytime I have a pile of stuff built up, I send it off to Jay and his Boy Scouts. So, questions or comments, please leave them down below. Otherwise, don't forget about Southern Survival, their show on Netflix. And a lot of the things that you'll see on there, you probably eventually will see in a BattlBox. They basically test and try to abuse most of their stuff there, and then make sure that the that the stuff is all of quality before it ends up in a box and ends up on your front steps. So, okay guys, cheers, and check out the links, all the various links to way to take a look at stuff from BattlBox. And again, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel and the little bell has been rung so you get notified of future videos. It is very much appreciated. And share the videos too, please. Otherwise, cheers guys. Have a great day.
Thank you.